You gotta get back to you, man. You gotta be working on the ball. You gotta jump to the ball. We still got guys right now that aren't jumping to the ball. We're not jumping to the ball.
That's our first phase of getting prepared for games. You can't really go into a game without knowing anything about teams. So the coaches, 2 days ahead, 3 days ahead, they will prepare us, bringing stuff in from previous games, show us what we did wrong, and the film is a learning experience. You can learn some stuff from some things you see on film you can't really recognize while you're in the game. So when you watch film, it really puts in perspective, like, what do you need to do to make it better.
You don't have any responsibility to stay behind the ball, though, if you never were involved in the rebound. Okay. That's an opportunity for you to jailbreak and get out, all right? Demo, this is one of your strengths. It's defensive rebound. It's defense to offense. Watch the push. Do we have good spacing? We have single side. We have a pair side getting ready to form, and we got a rim runner. If he hits, he's going to cut through. Josh, don't stop at the foul line.
Watch practice, just learning things that we did in practice and also from the game. Just from defensive standpoint and offensive standpoint, but more so our defense. Just finding ways to continue to get better every day. That's
a team that's spread out after about 4 minutes. We could not let fatigue let our defense stand and let guys drive the ball through the elbows. Right now, we're not doing point guard side, KD. On this relationship right here, you guys have to understand this isn't an opportunity to just run off a screen. And then if you don't get it, come up here and run a ball screen. Right now, you have an opportunity to read the screen and maybe chase dribble. Maybe if he goes through, bump. But see both sides, and don't just use this as a half-ass cut. You got to use this as an opportunity to work your man off a two-man game.
Film study is a huge thing. It's huge for us in our preparation. Obviously, before a game, we'll watch edits on every single player, personnel-wise, and we'll watch some of their plays as well. We'll do some things like watching them on defense as well to get a better feel for them.
Okay? They just set an away screen for you, and the ball is going in that direction. Right now, there's nothing wrong with you coming off the away screen and just tight cutting to the front of the basket. Put pressure on the rim, right? Beat BV, he may get a flare then while Benson's combo screening. Good shot, bad shot. You want to know why they write in the newspaper that we can't shoot? Because you take bad shots. You take good shots, they'll say you can shoot.
This is a game of basketball. You're going to learn from your mistakes. The only thing you can take it in as a positive, knowing that the coaches care about you and want you to get better every day. So, just learning from it and continue to get better in practice and executing the games.
CJ, I love your active gap. Right now, I just don't think you can see yours. If you got both hands out and you're working like that and you're pointing to both, and I know you can see yours, right now you're way high in the gap and you're literally butts flush to the baseline. You're not seeing yours. You're going to get in trouble. That's why Mitch drives it. Where are your hands?
Down.
Hands down means this guy right here, he can survey the whole floor. He can see, he's comfortable. It's like a walk in a country club. You got to get after his ass, man. You got to get your hands up.
Regarding us, after every single game, we make sure we're watching plays on offense and defense, whether it's bad plays we need to get better at, whether it's good ones, just to demonstrate what we need to do better.
Did you have your H up? Do you impact the ball? Do you zone up properly? No. So what happens? They get the ball right into the post, 2 feet from the rim, foul on our big guy. What's that look like? That looks like when we work on breakdown and you chopping your feet, stopping in the box with an H up so we can go high, hard pass, layup or foul. You see what I'm talking about? Yep. You got to want it in there to get it, though. Mm-hmm. So instead, we get it there. You see how we let them off the hook? Yeah. Got to finish our cuts. Got to do what we practice, okay? When you execute what we do, it will work. When you don't execute what we do, it's not going to work. So we got to reset at the end of the clock. We're getting ready to go weak. Paul does a great job containing the dribble. Luke, what do you see on 54 flat?
Calves open.
Got him. Got him. Give it to him. Okay? We'll stop it right there. A lot of teaching though. Guys, take the points that were made to you. Hustle down to the floor. Got to have a lot of energy. I got Coach Griff's group will be with me today pre-practice. We'll get 8 minutes on the clock for pre-practice and then we'll get started. Yeah, hurry up.